when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left from stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bust down. Oh, yeah, Fugazi, let me find out. Oh, yeah, Fugazi, let me find out. Oh, yeah, Fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Here the race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. With that weak bez, ride around with. Watch 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham, wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercy, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. For real. They turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. Look, we don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter, we pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a f about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola, can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made this stencil, your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no exception. I got love and hate coming from both directions.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at Minneapolis, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Well, I think for Minneapolis, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Now, New York starting 5. Holmgren is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for Minneapolis, and it's Mr. Moves in at the 3 slot. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Halliburton. Got a hand on it. Here's Houdini, defended by Halliburton. Right wing. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's G. Misses the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's what Minneapolis' head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Houdini. We played just over a minute here in the first. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's New York now. It's a three-point game.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
And they were mired in foul trouble the last time they played. Let's see if they can avoid that this time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Houdini doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Pass to Money. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
He hits the second from the line. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Mr. Moves. To the middle. Here's Houdini. The shot. Halliburton with some nice D.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Can they get it? And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Minneapolis shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Number 40.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Now here's Halliburton, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Wagner. Mr. Moves with a rebound. For Minneapolis, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. That one's good for 2.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Wagner outside. Holmgren, the pass to Wagner. Outside Edwards. From 12 feet. Pass to Holmgren. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. Halliburton, the pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Nice steady play from Holmgren against the ticking clock. I mean, focus there on finding the shot.
Here's Mr. Moves. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Mr. Moves has got his second basket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he gets it back. Holmgren, the pass to Edwards. And New York has possession. Money grabs the miss. For Minneapolis, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Mr. Move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, good whistle there.
Minneapolis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Now Wembanyama. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Houdini, defended by Halliburton. Yes, it's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now a timeout called by New York. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Ball, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Edwards. From deep. Rebounded by Minneapolis. Here's Mr. Moves. Soft touch off the glass. Mr. Moves has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Edwards. Ball finds Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And it's the professor with a rebound. Minneapolis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. He gets it in there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New York trails by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Edwards. Shot is up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's lights out, defended by Halliburton. Here's G. Sweet little floater.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York shooting around 40% early on here. To the left side wing. Holmgren, the pass to Edwards. Corner shot. Rebounded by Minneapolis. The Professor's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And stolen by Edwards. Left side, Wembanyama. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Minneapolis. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
And New York has possession. Minneapolis getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wembanyama. Holmgren with it. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 6 points.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Lights out. That's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by New York. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
In for Wembanyama. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. New York, 4th.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Ball passes to Cornette. Pass to Holmgren. Ball surveys the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards with it. Let's go with a 3. Deflected. And they're on the run. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the monster. Here's G. The 3 ball. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minneapolis.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Minneapolis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 40.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. New York trails by 12. Now Halliburton. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Pass to Bottoms. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. With the 10-footer. And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Here's lights out. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Minneapolis leading by 7. Pass to Bottoms. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Minneapolis with another miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Minneapolis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's the monster. Over to the left wing. Pass to Battiswan. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Okoro. Yet to see a basket. 3-on-3. G passes to Bottoms. Here's Lights Out, defended by Murray. Lights out, no good. New York trails by 9. To the inside, here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And there's the screen. Here he goes. Lights out. Pass to G. Second shot opportunity. To the wing, right side. Here's Battiswan. Sinks it from distance. Battiswan's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Minneapolis up 8. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how Minneapolis is doing, guys, your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
So on the floor for New York, they've got LaMelo Ball. Okoro is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Robinson in at the 2. Now here's Wembanyama. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
Minneapolis leading by 5. Here's Lights Out. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Wembanyama. Spencer grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Bottoms. Robinson defending. Here's Bottoms. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside Robinson. They set the pick. Ball outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 2 on the clock. From the high post, he drills it. Wembanyama's got 8.
Nice work from the mid-range. This team encourages Wembanyama to look for his shot.
Here's Bottoms. And it's New York with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. LaMelo working inside.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to the monster. Here's the professor, covered by Wembanyama. And it's the professor missing. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now a timeout called by New York. Franz Wagner checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Murray looking around, down low. Wembanyama down low. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The professor, the pass to Houdini. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Keegan Murray. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Robinson. Wagner with a screen. Pass to Ball. The 3. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Houdini. Pass to the monster. Here's Houdini. Defended by Halliburton. Inside, shot clock at 6, and they're running. Here's Wembanyama, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Houdini. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Murray finds Halliburton. And here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's Houdini, defended by Halliburton. Houdini, pass to the professor. Pass to Ball. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Minneapolis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Minneapolis, number 1. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. For Minneapolis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to the professor. To the paint. Here's Houdini. Nice D from Wagner. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Victor Wembanyama.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Edwards, he's checked in for New York. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
Now here's Wagner. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good, Wagner.
Well, look, I really appreciate how Franz Wagner does a little of everything. Along with plenty of scoring, he's a multi-dimensional player.
He does not get the second one. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's the professor, defended by Murray, to the inside. Baddest one. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Edwards looking for an opening. New York again can't hit. Minneapolis leading by 3. Pass to Mr. Moves. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Wemby using those long strides in transition.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Wagner. Here's Mr. Moves. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside Edwards. Edwards on the move. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Pass to G. Here's Houdini. Here's Mr. Moves.
Come on.
The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Halliburton outside. And here's Edwards, coming off a 31-point game against Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Second, New York.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
New York making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Minneapolis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to G. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Wagner. Here's Mr. Moves. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Wagner outside. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Murray's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. That one drops. He ties it up. Minneapolis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Mr. Moves. This one for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Wagner, the pass to Cornette, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, Wagner has the ability to spot these openings and moves the ball whenever he can.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Mr. Moves has got 12 now in this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Wagner, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 3-pointer. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
You've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Here's G, guarded by Edwards. G, no good. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He is so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile, too.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Yeah, a skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Money, pass to Mr. Moves. They set a pick. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Outside Murray. Wagner outside. Pass to Halliburton. Edwards for 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's the professor. Here's G. 17 points for him. Last game against the Rockets in Houston. 4 on the clock. He shoots it. Good on the jump shot. G's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now here's Wagner. He's closely guarded. Outside Murray. Pass to Halliburton. There's the 3. Rebounded by Minneapolis. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Wagner. There's a screen. Here's G. And the shot goes. And now a 3-point Minneapolis lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wagner, the pass to Murray. Edwards for 3. And it's the professor with a rebound. The professor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. The ball goes to New York. New York. Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Now Edwards. No good from 11 feet. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minneapolis leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drums. And measuring up the shot.
Hey, everybody. Taking a look here now at Minneapolis, man. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting... Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
Thanks for joining us. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Minneapolis leading by 3. And it's Money in at the power forward position. Fires from the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. And for New York, Anthony Edwards out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Wembanyama, then there's Wagner, and it's Holmgren in at the 4-man position.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Houdini after the basket by New York on the other end. Here's G. And he drops it in from the low post. G's got 11 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Wagner, left side. Halliburton finishes strong.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Houdini. Here's Mr. Moves. 26 points for him. From outside, off the mark. Wagner, the pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Here's Houdini, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Houdini. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's G, guarded by Edwards. G. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. For the lead. And it's the professor with a rebound. The professor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count it. Money's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
New York trails by 3. Pass to Holmgren for the tie. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Minneapolis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's the professor, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Moves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for New York. Halliburton outside. Pass to Wagner. Holmgren with it. 9 points in the game. He buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's G, guarded by Edwards. Houdini, pass to G. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's New York with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 15. Pass to Wagner. Back to Edwards. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. Minneapolis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mr. Moves has got 28 points for the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Holmgren. Wagner outside. Now Halliburton. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And they take the lead. Houdini's got 12 points in the game. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen. Here's G. A rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Wagner, the pass to Edwards. Wembanyama with it. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. 18 points for him.
Well, if Wembanyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
Here's Money. Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing. Houdini to pass to Money. Top of the key. And no good. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's blocked. Here's G, defended by Halliburton. Here's Money. Here's the professor. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Minneapolis.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Holmgren. 12 points for him. Pass to Ball. The 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Lights Out. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton outside. Now Holmgren. Pass the ball. For the lead. Rebounded by Minneapolis. Money's got his 6th rebound on the night. Going inside. Leans. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Minneapolis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Lights Out. Fades back. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. Right side, Wembanyama. Now here's Halliburton. Ball outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Minneapolis has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Mr. Move.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Right side, Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
What touch. Edwards has mastered just about every shot there is.
Here's G, hounded by Ball. From the arc. Lights Out. That's good. Lights Out's got 7.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Back to Halliburton. The floater. It's tipped. And they get it back. Blocked again! Here's Lights Out. Defended by Halliburton. Lights Out. That's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Halliburton outside. Against resistance. Halliburton gets it to go.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Money. Sinks the 15-footer. 10 points for him.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Left side, Wembanyama. Okoro outside. Six to shoot. Outside Murray. There's the triple. And it's the Professor with a rebound. The Professor's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mr. Moves the pass to the Professor. And he makes it. And now it's a 7-point Minneapolis lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And New York shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference. With only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at New York. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Well, right now, for New York, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Franz Wagner checked in for New York. Robinson comes in for Anthony Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Robinson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Minneapolis leading by 7. And the basket by Houdini. Houdini's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Minneapolis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's ball. And it's Houdini in at point guard. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. Cornette with the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Minneapolis shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Ball outside.
Watch the screen!
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for New York, Luke Cornette, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Bottoms. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to G from outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Ball outside to the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Here's G, defended by Wagner. G, here's baddest one, and it's New York with a rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Ball with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cornette, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
G passes to Battiswood. Hits a 3-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
New York trails by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Cornette. Back to Halliburton. Cornette sets a screen. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Halliburton, really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
For Minneapolis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to hear Minneapolis' head coach going over the plan during the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Bottoms from 15 feet away. Here's baddest one. And it's New York with a rebound. Wagner outside. Out left to the wing. Ball outside. To tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Three-pointer. Gee, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
To the middle. Intercepted. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Wagner. The D's right on him. Ooh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Offensive rebound. Baddest-One with the bucket. Baddest-One's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And the shot's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Houdini. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Ball passes to Wagner. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Rebounded by Minneapolis. The Monsters got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's G. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 12.
That one's off. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Holmgren comes in for Murray. Okoro is checked in for Wagner. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Halliburton. Outside Edwards. Back to ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's lights out. Count it, and the foul. Now one on ball.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
First personal foul.
New York trails by 4. Outside Edwards. Back to ball. And there's a pick. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
You know, when everything's clicking, ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Here's lights out. Pounded by Ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. New York making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And Ball will bring it up here for New York. Trailing by 5. Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton on the take. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Pass to Money from behind the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
To the inside, the professor. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Wagner's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to G. Down low. Here's the professor. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Mr. Moves. Nice D from Wagner. New York shooting 51%. Good clip from the field to the paint to tie it up. Wembanyama, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Here's Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Money. Here's G. And it's New York with a rebound.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Chet going to work inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Houdini. And there's the draw. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Halliburton outside. And here's Holmgren. Left side, Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Here's Money. He's covered by Holmgren. Money with the bucket.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Now a timeout called by New York.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
The home team on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Wagner. Outside Edwards. Here's Mr. Move. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Inside, here's the professor. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And New York has possession. 2-point game. Wagner inside. The shot misses. Minneapolis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's the professor, covered by Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Pass to Money. 4-3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the right side. It's intercepted. The professor, the pass to G. Here's the professor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Money. Clock at 6. Here's the professor.
Great defense by Wembanyama. Not only does he have the length, he has really good instincts.
Holmgren finds Wembanyama. And here's Wagner. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick trick.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
So New York wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices.
In the that I rep, Winter Solomon, I stopped the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid the full like Mitch. Really having it. rapping, and 6 months later, I'm rich. Bang.